A Selkirk Animal Charity has been hard at work rescuing dozens of domestic rabbits who were abandoned and released into the wild, producing plenty of offspring. In partnership with the city, volunteers work to trap, foster, and socialize the rabbits with the goal of finding them forever homes. And coming up this weekend, Manitobans have a chance to support this important work. And joining me now to share the details are Burt over here and Maggie Gehman, and we have Margarita.
Yeah.
And we have Oracle.
Yeah.
Cute bunnies. Tell us a little bit about these two characters here.
So this is Margarita. He's one of the rabbits that we've captured in Selkirk.
Okay.
He's been in our rescue for thinking about a month and a half now. Oracle was caught at one of what we call our feeding stations. So it's a station we've set up on a homeowner's property that they've allowed us to.
Oh, okay.
And basically offered the rabbits food, and the rabbits would come in and eat, and then we would have volunteers from the city, residents inside Selkirk, that would help us catch them, and then they would call us if we would come grab them and bring them over to the shelter.
So someone had domestic cats, maybe more than one person,
yeah,
and they dumped them.
That's our suspicion as to how they got out there, yes.
And what's interesting is you've already collected 50,
yeah,
which means they're mating.
Yeah.
But they can't mate with regular rabbits in the wild.
No, no. So domestic rabbits and wild rabbits are from two different species.
Okay.
And so if they even try to procreate, then their offspring are no longer viable.
So then they're mating with each other, which is incredible that they're even finding. That's how many there are out there, right?
Yeah, there's tons.
Okay, so
when we first started. So
you're trying to rescue them, and you've rescued many, and you're looking for more, and so far the numbers are dwindling. So it looks like you've got the majority of them.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of fundraising to support these rabbits. Tell us a little bit about how much it costs and what you need the money for.
Oh, the costs are huge. I don't have all the numbers.
Sure.
I'm not involved with the financial part, but definitely, like, all of the rabbits are getting spayed and neutered, and if you've ever spayed or neutered a cat, you know exactly.
Yeah. It's expensive.
That it's not the cheapest thing that you have. Also, just their upkeep. So all the hay, all the food, all the vegetables, everything like that. It all costs money, and the only way we get that money is through donations.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what your goal is in the long term with these guys. What do you hope to do? So
we hope to get them all spayed and neutered, and then after that we're hoping to adopt them to loving families.
And they're super cute. Look at how fluffy they are. Tell us a little bit about their species, and I mean, they're very different in color.
Yeah, so almost all of the ones that we've captured are what they call lion heads.
Okay.
And so they've got like this beautiful mane. And pretty much everyone, if you ever go to our Facebook site, there's a bunch of stories about all the different rabbits that we've caught so far.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're all these beautiful lion head rabbits.
They're gorgeous. And that one, I love that little face. It's so cute. Let's talk about what you're hoping people will do to support you right now. So
this weekend on Sunday, we do have a fundraiser. It's called Bowling for Bunnies. It's a pancake breakfast. It's also 90 minutes of bowling. It's going to be held at Uptown Alley.
Okay.
And so it's one of the fundraisers that we're using to raise funds to help care for these guys.
Aww.
So we technically our registration actually closed on Saturday.
Okay.
But we talked to the alley, and because we're coming on here, we're actually going to be able to extend our registration.
Okay.
So if any of your viewers want to come out and help support these little guys and their upkeep, then they can definitely reach out to our rescue.
And if someone wants to
up.
adopt them, what should they do?
We've got adoption applications on the website. We also are going to be holding a series of adoption and education fairs throughout the spring, definitely. I think it'll probably go into the summer as well.
Excellent.
Our first one, I think, is on March 23rd. And so we'll have a whole bunch of these little guys there.
Ready for a new home. Well, thank you so much for coming in and bringing them here.